today we are going over 49 of the best and worst viral holiday sets that you can pick up at Sephora right now. This is actually the second part that I'm doing of this, so make sure you check out part 1. I'm going in order of brand. Today's brands focus are a lot of the trendy, popular, clean beauty like Tower 28, Kosas, Ilia and Saie, Merit, LYS, Milk, Lawless, Rhode, Rephr, Glossier, Glow Recipe, Laneige, So did Janeiro, Drunk Elephant, Gisou. We have all of those brands featured for today's video. A lot of these brands are the TikTok brands is what I labeled them as on my worksheet. But I've picked out 49 of the most viral sets and I'm going to share with you whether or not I think they are worth it. Now, I am not doing actual ounce price per value. I am coming from this as somebody who has tried all of these formulas and I'm telling you whether or not they're good or not. As somebody who has watched the makeup market over the holiday season for the last 7 years, I'm also able to tell you which ones will probably sell out, which ones are going to go fast in the Sephora sale, and which ones are not very good quality, typically don't sell well, will go on deeper sale, which brands tend to skimp out when it comes to the holiday season and lower their quality and put out bad sets. Based on my knowledge, I'm able to tell you all of that today. So as always, I will have all of the sets that I'm mentioning linked down below. I think what's important to remember when it comes to holiday sets is that they are a novelty and they are also an experience. So what I'm looking for a lot of the time is the packaging as well when it comes to gifting to somebody. So I do think there is added value in good packaging just to elevate that experience, and as well as what I'm able to tell you if you're actually getting good quality products. And a lot of times it's about getting a lot of things that are smaller size without breaking the bank all at once. So all of those things are something that you can discern for yourself whether or not it's worth it for you. I'm just here to go over the sets with you, show you what's available, and hopefully if you are overwhelmed by all of the options, I can kind of narrow it down for you and point you in the right direction. That's why I'm here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure if you're looking for a specific brand, you check out the brands I covered in part 1, and then part 3, the next one is going to be more of the luxury brands. So Tower 28, let's get into it. Tower 28 has about 3 sets worth talking about in my opinion. They don't have much more anyways. So the first one, my favorite one, the one that will do well, I don't necessarily think it will sell out, is the Mini Lil Softies Lip Softy Lip Treatment Set. This is $20 with a $32 value. Now this is coming in 4 mini Lip Softy tinted lip treatments in the shades Ice Dulce de Leche, Tiramisu, Red Bean Mochi, Watermelon Kiwi. Now, ordinarily, I would tell you meh on the formula, meh on this set, but the value has instantly gone up because there's 2 exclusive shades to this set. Ice Dulce de Leche, which sounds amazing, and as does Tiramisu. So these are limited exclusive to this set colors, which instantly, as a collector, makes this set more valuable. This formula is a decent formula. It is not as good as, say, I personally love the Summer Fridays, but it's like a middle of the road kind of lip treatment, tinted lip balm, lip gloss hybrid formulation. You know what all the brands are doing nowadays. So overall, I think this is very exciting that you get 2 new shades. It's a decent formula. It's a cute little set. These are nice to keep in your purse, but something to keep in mind is there's a lot of brands that are also doing this holiday set similar to this. In the last part, I just covered Summer Fridays. So you can weigh out your options here. Personally, I like the Summer Fridays better, but I like that this one has 2 new limited edition sets. So this one's a good one. I approve of it. I think it's a good Sephora savings event purchase. The next one that we have is the Mini SOS Skincare Bestseller Set if you are a fan of Tower 28, because they are approved for people with eczema and really, really sensitive skin. So this is going to include mini versions of their best-selling SOS Spray, SOS Cream, and SOS Cleanser. I think this is a great way to test out a skincare line without committing to those big full sizes. So I always say skincare sets are really great for the holiday season because it allows you to try multiple products from a skincare line and to really suss out which products actually work for you and which ones you don't. I love to use the facial spray for the gym, after the gym. The recovery cream is decent. It's not like a favorite of mine, but it's good, it's solid, and I have not tried the balancing gel cleanser, but their products are really great for acne prone skin. Right now I'm currently pregnant. This is a brand that I would look towards if I was looking for a new skincare routine. So if you like Tower 28 skincare, are interested in, this is really great. It's $24. They say it has a $30 value, but once again, with the Sephora sale coming up at the end of the month, it's starting October 31st. By the way, for Rouge members, I think this is a great pickup if you've been interested. Next up, I've talked about this in a recent shopper drop. We have the Tower 28 and Poppy Fizz and Frost Holiday Duo. I think this is a fun little collab. You know I am a Poppy fan. So in this, you are getting a full-size Get Set Powder blush in the shade Cranberry Fizz, which I believe is limited edition to this set, as well as a Shine On Lip Jelly in Cranberry Frost. Now this is just a pretty much clear lip gloss. It might have that sheer red tint, but both of these shades and colors are limited edition. So if they're limited edition to this set, I always say it is a much better value. So the set is $26 with a $38 value. It's very cute. I think this blush in particular is going to look great for medium to deep complexions, but a red blush, don't be scared if you do have a lighter skin tone. So this is fun. She's a fun one. You're getting the value in the fun packaging, especially if you're a Poppy fan, and limited edition colors. Again, I give this set a thumbs up. I think it is a great holiday launch. I actually decided I don't need it, but I do think it's a great set for other people, and I do think this will eventually sell out. I don't think it's like going to be the first thing to sell out, but I think it will do well for sure. Let's move on to Kosas and their sets that I want to talk about. I have 3 today that I'm talking about. The first one being one of my favorites as well, one of the best ones I think that you can buy right now is the Mini Blushes Life Trio gift set. They did this set last year. So one thing you'll notice with a lot of these brands after you follow them for a period of time, if a set sells well, it will come out again year after year after year with slight tweaks in the shades. It's $33. It does have a $38 value that they're saying. So this comes with 3 blushes. One is a best-selling shade, Euphoria, and then there are new shades, Dare and Spellbound. So Dare and Spellbound are new and exclusive to this set. So I'm putting a little heart by it right now on my Sephora account because I want to pick this up because I love this blush formula. Now I'm trying to see, are these minis? They should be. Yes, okay. It is called the Mini Blushes Life Trio set. Okay, they are mini blushes, which honestly is perfect because you know blush goes a long way. You only need a little bit of product, especially with this one because it's not a super powdery blush, so you're not getting a lot of kickback or loose powder fallout. So I prefer minis in situations like this. I think this is one of the best sets coming out because I love the formula. That being said, I think the blushes, do they not look a little close in color to one another? I wish we had a little bit more variety. These are not a flat blush. They do have a little bit of a sheen to them. Gorgeous formula if you love a powder blush. Highly recommend. They give a little bit of life and youthfulness to the cheek. They're great for setting cream blushes and 2 new shades. No complaints over here from my end. I think this is a top runner set. Now the next set they have a little bit more boring, but Kosas is known and has a cult following for their lip products. So we have the Unbuttoned Lip Liner, Lipstick, and Gloss gift set for $38, apparently with a $55 value. So this has a mix of full size and mini lip essentials, and they're doing a good job. There's 2 limited edition shades. So you get a limited edition hot liner, which is a decent, I would say, lip liner formula, a new and limited edition wet stick, and then their best-selling wet gloss oil stick. And all of the shades are in the shade Unbuttoned. The wet lip oil is mini, and then the lip liner and the wet stick are both full size. Now this isn't something that I'm jumping for joy on, and you are limited to this one shade. I think the blush set is so much better, but if you are a fan of Kosas lip formulas, which are pretty good, I will say, it's a nice set, but I don't think it's anything super duper special. And then the last set that we have is more for base from Kosas. This is the Plump and Juicy Makeup Prep Skincare Set. It's $38 once again with a $58 value. Now these are all mini products. So you're getting a mini Dream Beam Sunlit SPF, which I think is really beautiful. It adds a pretty glow behind. Their Plump and Juicy Spray-On Serum, also mini. Like I said, all these are mini. Duh. This is very hydrating on the skin. I do think it's an underrated setting spray, almost like skincare. It's not a setting spray, but it is a nice shot of hydration for the skin. And then this one is fine, the Plump and Juicy Lip Booster. So all of these are supposed to give a hydrated, juicy look to the skin. It's a decent set. I don't have anything bad to say about the products, but I don't think it is a top runner considering that there's literally hundreds of gift sets out there. This is not like a must-have, but the little box it comes in is cute. But I do love minis. It's a fun, kind of expensive stocking stuffer, but I do like it. Moving on to Ilia. I'm excited about this one. This is the Mini Lip Sketch Duo and Lipstick and Lip Liner gift set. It's $25, which I think is a little expensive, with apparently a $34 value. But in here you get 2 best-selling shades of the lip liner lipstick. It's their lip crayon, which I love this formula. So you get Banquette and Rhyme. So both of these are small. I do think, honestly, this one is kind of expensive. It does also come with a sharpener. I like both of these shades. I think they're beautiful. I love this formula. Last year, I picked up a lip crayon set from them as well. But $25, I think this would have been better suited at $20 considering these are both mini. I love this formula. I love on my small lips. It's long lasting. It is matte, but I've always reached for these and kept them in my purse. They're long wearing, but I think it's a little expensive. So it's definitely something I wouldn't spend full price on. Let me put it that way, but great formula. This one I think is a little bit better here. It is still $36 with a $58 value apparently. This is the Mini Eye Stylish Trio eyeshadow gift set. So again, you get 3 mini of their eye stylists. Now, I haven't tried these. I've heard very good reviews. So this is something I do have interest in. So you get the shades Venetian, Beam, and Regal. No familiarity with this formula, so I can't say much on that. But you know I love me a good eyeshadow stick, and this would be, for me, a good way to try this formula and also have multiple options of colors. So this does intrigue me as a consumer. And then lastly, I know this is a best-selling mascara at Sephora. Personally, I think it's overhyped, but this is the Limitless Lash Duo, and I like this because you get a black and brown mascara, and I think how they did it makes sense because you get a full-size black mascara and then a mini brown. I mean, I very, very rarely use brown mascara. I did just use a brown mascara yesterday, though. I'm always reaching for the black, but I like this option here. It's $32 with a $45 value. I mean, for me, I would reach for the brown a lot less than the black, so this would make sense to me. I don't like the formula like that, so I would never purchase this. But if you are a fan, I think this is a pretty cool set. You know who has a lot of sets this year? Saie. I have just 5 that I'm going to talk about. I love a vault. I think a vault is a fun gift either for yourself or somebody else for a formula you really love or for a brand you really love. It's not really about the monetary value. It's about the fun. As someone who is definitely a maximalist, it's about the fun experience that you get from it. So this is the Best of Saie Mini Vanity Case Vault. It's $155, but apparently with a $223 value. Now, if you purchase something like this, make sure these are colors that you enjoy. But in here, you get a lot of different products, you guys. So only 2 are mini, and then there's actually a lot of full-size products. There's actually 6 full-size products and only 2 minis, as well as a very cute little vanity makeup case that does have separators in it. Honestly, this is pretty high value, I would say. If you are a fan of Saie, I think this is awesome. So you get a lip liner, full size in the shade Twist, glossy bounce in the shade Kiss and Remix. Both of those are full size. You get a full size mascara, a full size blush in Grazie, a dew blush full size in Chili, which is one of my favorite colors from them. And then you also get 2 mini glowy super gels. They're best sellers in Warm Glow and Sun Glow. This is a fantastic set. If you are a Saie fan or you have been wanting to try a lot from Saie, I would say it's really good price, even at $155 for everything that you're getting, and it's mostly full size. This is an exciting set, especially, you know, when the sales start to happen. Keep an eye out for that one. This is one that I purchased last year. I think it's also amazing from them. It's a mini dew blush trio gift set. This is an amazing dewy blush formulation, and in it, I don't think you're getting any new shades. Yeah, just all are best selling. So this is going to better suit someone who might own one, who loves the formula. And if you don't own any of the colors in here, this is a good way to get more color. So you get baby, sweetie, and spicy. And this is a really nice range. They all look very different from one another, so they're going to serve different purposes on the cheeks. Love this set. It's $30, $51 value. If you like this formula, I think this is a fantastic little set. I do wish we got some limited edition colors as a crazy collector, but that's just me. We also have, this one's a little more boring, the Blush and Glow gift set for $30, apparently with a $43 value. Now in it, you're going to get one full-size dew blush, and then you're going to get a mini super glowy gel. The dew blush is in the shade Lady, which is very gorgeous. I don't think I have that shade. And then the Glowy Super Gel Mini is in the shade Warm Glow, excuse me. I think Saie has better sets. I personally would pass on this one. They also have a little duo. Again, you have to kind of like the formula. The Glossy Bounce Lip Gloss Oil Duo gift set. Personally, I don't really love this formula. It's fine. Like, it's not a bad formula. There's just so many lip formulas. This is not one that stands out. It's also still $30 with a $44 value, but these are both full size. So if you like this formula, maybe look into it. So you get the shade Party, which is a limited edition shade to the set. So that definitely ups the value. And then you get Bounce, which is in their regular line. So there is a new shade, I suppose. It's just like a light pinky shimmer. I think there's way better lip gloss formulas out there, so I really wouldn't recommend this. And then the last set that I have to talk about from Saie are for my Glowy Super Gel lovers. Now, you get 3 different shades in here. One thing I will say is these look somewhat similar on the face. Like, do you really need all 3 of these? So you get 3 minis of the shades Star Glow, Rose Glow, and Sun Glow. I love this formula. I love the glassy glow that this gives on the skin. I love how these look on the skin. It's just a lot of one formula that doesn't really need a lot of variation in shades, if you ask me. So I don't think it's like amazing, but if you are a super fan of this formula, I did just want to bring it to your attention. Now, a brand that I think is doing an amazing job with their sets this year is Merit. They just have a couple that I'm talking about. They also have a fragrance set, but we have the Mini Flush Blush Balm Trio. This is a beautiful everyday cream blush formulation. I think it goes really, really well with skin tints if you're more of a light coverage base wearer. I don't love these so much on a more heavy base, but they're beautiful for what they are. This set is $39 with a $54 value, and you also get a new limited edition shade. So the new shade is going to be Redo or Redux. That might be French. And then we also have Postmodern, which is a gorgeous universal shade, and then like Bonbon, which is a pinky shade. Again, this is one where, like, if you have one, you like the formula, this is a way to extend and expand the shade ranges that you currently own. Lots of different blush sets just in today's video that I shared for you. I think I like the Kosas formula better. I do think I like the Saie formula better, but this is different. This is like a cream stick formulation. It just depends on your vibe, but I think this is a gorgeous set with really luxury packaging, so that right there elevates the whole experience. Same thing with this little Archival Lip Essentials gift set. This is $52, but you do get 3 products, including a full-size lip liner in the shade Archival. And then you also get, well, all of these are in the shade Archival, by the way. You also get a lip blush, which is a beautiful sheer lipstick. I love this formula. Merit has one of my all-time favorite lipstick formulas, not to be dramatic. And then a Slick Sheen as well, lip oil, which is also a really beautiful formula. So overall, I like this little lip set. I like the Merit products. Just be warned, the lip liner is more of a sheer lip liner, so it might take a little bit getting used to, but I think this will create a pretty everyday lip color. It's $52. There's a lot of other lip options out there, but where the experience is elevated here would be in the packaging if you're interested in this one. Let's move on. I only have one here for LYS Beauty because I kept it short with Merit. We'll keep it short with LYS. This is all they have right now. And I normally really like their sets. I think they're such a good price. And this one is no different. This is the Mini in My Light Bronzer and Highlight 2-piece set. It's only $18. It's a cutie little gift for like a gifting thing that you can do for under $20 or for yourself. These are minis. So $18 with a $26 value. And in it, you get a mini cream bronzer stick and a mini highlighter stick. And this formula is known and has gone super duper viral for being super duper creamy. I'm very impressed with both of these formulations. They're a little too creamy for my preferences, but I know everybody loves them. And then what I think is amazing is it's offered in 3 different shades that you can choose from. So no matter your skin tone, you have Harmony and Brave, you have Strength and Brave, and Courage and Brave. So actually, now that I'm looking, Brave is the only highlight color in here, but you do get deeper options when it comes to the bronzers. So I think this is a good little set. It's under $20. You don't come by that very much at Sephora. So for that reason, I'm pretty darn excited about that. Okay, let's go to Milk Makeup, who, listen to me, and listen to me very closely, has the worst gift sets this year. I do not recommend them. They are the most boring gift sets I've ever seen. I'm very disappointed in Milk. I don't even know why I'm talking about them, but I'm showing you the best and worst. So we have the Jelly Skin Starter Pack Skincare and Tint Trio, $49, $78 value. As we know, they went very viral for their jelly skincare jelly blush options, which I kind of like that jelly blush, but it's a gimmick. It is a gimmick. But this does come with a travel-friendly case, so that does help with the value here. But you do get a full-size blush and then 2 mini jelly calming, their serums that they have. I don't even know. The blush is fun. I don't reach for it very often, but I do feel as though it works. And then you also get the 2 skincare serums, the Watermelon Jelly Glow and then the Cooling Water Jelly Ice, both of which I've thrown away. I just feel like it's kind of gross. After you use it a few times, your skin just continuously touches it. It's jelly-like, it's kind of sticky-like, it's kind of gooey-like. I don't recommend this set. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's too much of a gimmick. Now, like I said, they're really hammering down on the jelly line. We also have the Ready to Jelly Cooling Water Jelly Tint value set. Honestly, a lot of these shades look very close to one another. This is $99 with a $156 value. Picking up like one of these is fun to have. And I do like this. Like it's nice on the lips, a little difficult to blend out on the cheeks, but you can make it work. This is just excessive. It's a little much. You get 6 full size of those jelly blushes and lip stains. And I contributed to the virality of this. I had a couple videos featuring this where it did also go viral. You have Splash, Spritz, Chill, Fresh, Fizz, and Burst in terms of the colors. Not even a limited edition shade. They're all full size. Don't get this. Stop it. Stop it right now. We also have the Balmaid Variety Pack Hydrating Lip Balm and Keychain gift set. So you get a little keychain that you can attach to the cap and you can bring it with you. I hate this formula, you guys. This is a $34 set with a $54 value. So in it, you get full size of this formula in the shades Core, Electron, and Pump. I'll give it to them. The shade Core, that reddish shade, is limited edition to this set, so you know how I feel about that. However, this is like the most watery formula that just makes everything I have underneath my lips go away as well. It just like takes it right off. Has no lasting power. So many different lip balm sets that we've already gone over. I don't recommend this one. And then the last one that we have from Milk, I mean, this is a personal preference, so I'm just gonna give it to you. The Hydro Grip Haul Travel Size Primer Duo. So you get 2 little mini of their Hydro Grip line primers, which so many people love. I think particularly if you have oily skin. I have dry skin. The Hydro Grip Primer, it breaks me out. And I see why people like it. I get it. But it just makes makeup harder to blend over top. So I'm not a fan of this. It's $25 with a $40 value. You also get their Hydro Glow Primer, which I am telling you guys has the most awful glitter on the face. I don't recommend this set, but I know so many people love this, so do keep that in mind. But like, personally, I wouldn't purchase it for my friend, but that's just me. Let's look into the Lawless sets. We just have a couple of them. And you know, I have a soft spot for Lawless. I love their products. So we have the Mini Daisy Darlings Lip Plumping Lip Gloss Trio, $29 with a $45 value. So in it, you get 3 of their mini glosses in the shade Presh, Butterfly, and Velvet. I don't believe any of these are new or exclusive to the set. I do believe they all oh, I'm kidding. I'm lying. You do have 2 limited edition colors, which is going to be that shade Presh, which is a light glittery shade, and then the shade Butterfly as well is also limited edition. I don't know, Butterfly does not exist. I don't think that's exclusive to this kit. Anyways, if you hadn't heard my sentiments about this, this is my favorite lip gloss formulation. It really fills in the lines of the lips and it's super duper glassy. So I highly, highly recommend this set if you want to try this formula. And they're so cute and teeny tiny. So probably not the best monetary value with the amount of product that you get, but I love this formula. So this is a great way to try this formula, as well as they have the Dreamy Daisy Lip Plumping Gloss and Cream Blush set. It's $35 with a $55 value. In it, you're getting a full-size lip plumping gloss in the shade Blush Sand, and then Pinch My Cheeks Cream Blush in the shade Angel. I don't love this blush formulation, but it's not a bad formulation. There's just a lot of others that I'd reach for over this, as well as a limited edition lip plumper shade in Blushed Sand, which is a beautiful muted rosy beige color. So you know I love that formula. The blush is okay. This is an okay set. I personally like the lip set a little bit better, but if you like the matching monochromatic blush and lip duo, this is a fun little set. And then I'm only talking about one because I only see one, and it doesn't surprise me that Rhode only has one set, but how fun. We're getting it from Rhode, the Holiday Glazed Trio gift set. So this is their holiday little set here, very simple, as Rhode tends to keep it with the smaller launches. So I wonder if they're going to actually launch more now that they're at Sephora. But this is a set of 3 nourishing Rhode essentials to glaze your lips. So in this set, you're getting a mini glazing milk. You're also getting 2 full sizes of the Nourish Peptide Lip Treatment and Strawberry Glaze. So it's going to have that flavor to it. And then the Tint Peptide Lip Tint in Jelly Bean. This is a cute little set. I mean, I know Rhode is a very trendy brand. Everybody's excited to be able to try Rhode and get it at Sephora, besides having to order exclusively from the Rhode website. And I mean, these are the best sellers that they have. The glazing milk is lovely. I love the lip products as well. $49 with a $60 value. This is a decent set. I would say nothing too exciting, but worth mentioning. After Rephr, I gotta take a break. I'm out of water. We have 5 sets that I'm going to be talking about from Rephr Beauty. They have a lot more sets than I thought they did. I feel like normally they keep it pretty curated. So first one that we have, this one is a cute idea. Selena's Fave Mini Fragrance and Blush Set for $30. So in this, you're getting a dewy liquid blush in the shade Happy, which is full size. This is already an existing shade. And then you have the teeniest, tiniest little mini of her new perfume. So if you want the shade Happy, which already exists, and want to smell the perfume without committing to a full size, this is a cute little set. I mean, it's not a need, but you would know if it's something that you want. The next set that they have is the Soft Pinch Cheek and Lip Trio Makeup Gift Set. This is $36 with a $56 value. So in it, you're getting a full-size matte bouncy blush, a mini soft pinch tinted lip oil, which is very pretty. It's a nice formula. And then also a mini soft pinch liquid blush, all in the shade Worth. So you have to be interested in the shade Worth, which is a relatively, I would say, universal warm shade, pretty for fall. But you're getting all of that same shade in 3 formulas. 2 for the cheeks, but a bit unnecessary. The cream formula, which I love, and the liquid formula, and then also a mini lip oil. The next set that they have, I was not going to talk about this, but then I realized how much I loved both of these formulas. The Lash and Brow Essentials Duo Makeup Gift Set. So this is $23 with a $31 value. In it, you get my all-time favorite, #1 full-size Brow Harmony flexible lifting eyebrow gel, the best brow gel in the world. And then you're also getting like the little freebie, I would say, a mini of their mascara, which is also a really fabulous mascara. And this is coming from somebody who struggles in the lash department. So I actually hearted this. I might pick this up because I love the items in this one. So this one's a good one just on the quality here. Also, if you're into their body care line, they have the mini Find Comfort Awaken Confidence Essential body set where you get a mini bouncy body cream and the mini hair and fragrance mist. I haven't smelled this. I can't speak on this, but I don't know. From what I tried from the original body line, the first launch, I wasn't in love with the body care line, so I hadn't gone back to try anything more. But if you also wanted to try the new vanilla and caramel fragrance that she had, there is like a little mini set as well that you can get a little spray bottle and then a little mini roller ball. It's $35. Again, if you don't want to break the bank and buy the full size, you have this little travel size available to you. I've smelled it. I'm not in love with it, but it is a good scent. But if you know somebody who's been wanting to try the scent or you yourself want to try the scent, they do also have this. All right, let's take a look at what Glossier has. There's 4 different sets that I'm talking about. The first one, we have yet another lip balm set. This is the Sugar and Spice Balm.com Lip Balm Duo set. This is $25 with a $32 value, and in it you get 2 limited edition Balm.coms featuring peppermint bark and ginger snap, as well as this little keepsake tin if you want to keep it in that. I mean, oh my gosh, this is what, the millionth lip balm set we've gone over, but this one is special if you like the Glossier formula because you do get the holiday scent. So I'm not gonna knock it. It's not my all-time favorite lip balm formula, but I do think it's a good one. And what I think is special about this one, of course, is the fragrances that you get in here. So that one is fun. I also like this one. We have the Mini Cloud Paint Blush Trio, which is $26. I don't see a value on here. But in it, you're getting 2 with a shimmer finish, a new shimmer finish. So that's exclusive to this. And then 1 classic mauve. Again, you get that keepsake holiday tin. Yeah, so the 2 new shimmery shades, Glisten and Afterglow, are limited edition. But also Crimson is limited edition as well, that matte mauve shade. So this is a fantastic set. You're getting all 3 new shades in this formula, especially that new finish, that shimmer one. So if you're a fan of the liquid blush from Glossier, which, I mean, Glossier did it first, both with the lip balm and with this liquid blush. They were ahead of their time. So, I mean, I think this is amazing that they're launching this with all 3 new shades. And these are all minis, by the way. And I think that this is a fantastic set. I think I might heart it because you're getting the limited edition stuff in there. I might pick that up during the Sephora savings event. I'm like hearting so much as I'm going through this video with you guys. There's also 2 fragrance sets that we have. We have the You Do perfume set. So in this, you're getting in a little like paint tin almost, a full size of the Glossier You as well as a travel size. If you're a fan of the fragrance, this is $88 with a $114 value. This is great if you or someone you know is a fan of this fragrance. I personally am not, so I'm not interested in this, but they also do have it in the You Fleur scent as well, same price. I wanted to like this scent so bad because lavender is my favorite color, but I just don't like the Glossier fragrances, unfortunately. So those are easy passes for me, but I know many people are fans, so I wanted to mention that. Now we're getting into the more skincare, body care lines. So we're gonna start off with Laneige, as you know, as a skincare brand. I have 4 different sets that I'm gonna talk about. This first one, the Vault. You know I love a Vault. We have the Holiday Skin Prep Vault, which is $199 with a $306 value, and in it you're getting 10 full-size bestsellers. So this is just like the full thing, the whole shebang. Where I caution you with something quite this large when it comes to skincare is not every product in here is probably going to be curated for your skin type. I'm also seeing here you're getting a glass balm, you're getting one of their blushes, you're also getting the Hue Drops. So those are more colored products, as if you will. You're getting the Niacinamide Dew Drops, a Jelly Sheet Mask, the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, which I love, the Guava Vitamin C Bright Eye Under Eye, the Avocado Ceramide Cleanser, the very popular Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. I mean, you're getting a lot. You're getting 10 full-size items, but tread carefully. Take a look, make sure everything you're excited to use is in here. I can tell you, as somebody, even though I'm not like an expert in skincare, with the colored products, the glass balm is lovely. The blush is lovely, but I think it's hit or miss. Some people love it, some people don't. I don't care for the hue drops. It's expensive, it's a big set. You need to decide if it's worth it for you, but just be careful. The theme of it is Korean night market though, which is adorable. But I love a vault, but skincare, I personally prefer a more curated set that's a little bit more targeted for skin types. Now, mentioning the glass balms, the billionth mini glass balm lip collection, so another mini lip balm set. That's why I'm like, choose wisely, pick which formula you want. So this one is $25. Like I said, every skincare brand is doing this. So in this one, you get 4 different shades: Ice Bingsu, Watermelon Bingsu, Strawberry Bingsu, Blackberry Bingsu. If you haven't tried this formula and you want to, this is a set, because these are the original 4 shades that they came out with. I have all 4 of these shades. These are the 4 shades that they have. If you hadn't tried it yet, this is good. I like these because they have a nice color to them, a nice little pigment to them, and I do find them glassy and hydrating, and I've enjoyed my time with them. Honestly, I think it's a good formula. I don't think it's a game-changing formula, one that's like beating out what is on the market per se, but it's a great formula. Again, throw these at the bottom of your purse. So many options of these though, but we got another one. They also have the Plum Plump Deep Hydration Skincare Set. So these are more so what I'm talking about if you're interested in diving into skincare. This is a little bit more curated for $42 with a $59 value. This one is for if you need deep hydration. So this includes hyaluronic acid in here. So we have the Plum Plump, this is a tongue twister, excuse me, Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum and the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. The hyaluronic cream is full size, so if you are a dry skin gal looking to try something with hyaluronic acid, I do recommend this. Now, I haven't tried these in particular, so do keep that in mind, but I do trust Glow Recipe and I like the ingredients that I saw. They also have this one I don't recommend. This is like on my worst list. The Best of Glow Hues Tinted Serum Cheek and Lip Gift Set. So this is $39. I don't like this one, you guys. It has the Watermelon Glow Hue Drops, which I don't love this. I do enjoy the Dewy Flush blush. And they're saying what you get for free is the little mini glass balm, which has been in the previous sets that I mentioned. And that little quad, I think, is the better option. So skip this one. This, to me, doesn't have the best of what Glow Recipe has to offer. I lied. Did I just say we were doing Laneige and we did Glow Recipe? Okay, excuse me. Now we are doing Laneige. So first thing that we have, wouldn't you know, the mini lip glowy balm gift set. Another option for $25 with a $38 value. I've bought this every year. I enjoy this formula. That said, I don't think this is the best formula. It's kind of middle of the road. So again, choose wisely. So you get all minis in the shades Berry, Gummy Bear, Blueberry, and Mango, which are fun, fruity deliciousness. I wish we could have gotten some exclusive fall shades. Like, what I'm looking for is exclusive and new, especially when it comes to Laneige. These have been out for so long. They're always coming out with so many amazing flavors. This is giving a little too summertime for me. So this one is not as exciting for me. I think there's more fun holiday themed ones around this. So this is one that I actually am going to pass on this year. I don't really recommend this one. We also have the Midnight Minis Lip Glowy Balm and Lip Sleeping Mask gift set. So in this one, you're getting 3 of the mini lip sleeping masks, which I enjoy. And these ones are better. We have caramel, chocolate, and eggnog latte. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And then you also get the lip glowy balms, not in fun flavors, vanilla and sweet candy, which is nice. So the lip selling masks are mini, the glowy lip balms are mini. For $21, I have to say, I think this is a great value. So I think this is a better pickup than the previous set. I am enjoying all that you get in here. And again, decent formulas, not the best on the market, but I still use them often personally. I even used, you know, my lip mask today while I was doing my makeup. So I like this set much, much better. And then another one, they're really harping on their lip balms, you guys. We have the Minty Lip Duo for $24 with a $29 value. In it, you get a full-size candy cane lip glowy balm, which is fun. It's going to add that fun minty sensation on the lips, as well as the peppermint lip sleeping mask, which is a mini. If you're a Laneige fan, I mean, it's cute, it's on theme. They've done these before. This is like their limited flavor for the holidays. Meh for me. I like the last one much, much better. Now, as you know, Laneige, not just a lip brand, even though they had a lot of those sets, they're a skincare brand. They do offer some awesome sets to look at with more curated options, like the Mini Bounce and Firm Skin Treats. So this is only $28. You know how expensive skincare can be. This is the best time to try if you want to try. It says it has a $33 value, but in it you get 3 mini sizes of the Bouncy and Firm Serum, the Face Sleeping Mask, and Eye Sleeping Mask. This is phenomenal to try out what Laneige has to offer in terms of giving that bouncy, glowy, hydrated look to the skin. Also, that Bouncy and Firm Serum is pretty new from Laneige as well. So I think this is a great set. Great if you're looking for hydration, a new serum. Definitely look into this one if you've been interested in trying out Laneige. Under $30. Can't beat it for a skincare set of that price. The smaller sizes, they're going to be quite small, so do keep that in mind. It's not going to last you, but this is your opportunity to try out different things. And then same thing, if you struggle with dry winter skin, we have the mini hydration to go gift set. $32, not too shabby. This one has a bigger value at $41. And see, another value, you're getting that little bag there that I like. So you get a cream skin toner and moisturizer, which is one of my all-time favorite toners, the Water Bank Gentle Gel Cleanser, which I have not tried, but I love the Water Bank line, a little mini berry sleeping lip mask, we can forget that one's tiny, and then also the Water Bank Cream Moisturizer. Great line for skincare that's hydrating but feels relatively lightweight on the skin. So I like this one the best for skincare of what they offer. This is my favorite. The reason that I'm targeting these sets is because they're great for hydration, which I have dry skin, and this one I highly recommend. This is probably my favorite Laneige set that they have of all of them, even of all the lip hydrators. Drunk Elephant, I'm not even going to link a single set. They're horrible this year. From what I've seen, I mean, normally, you know how they do like their backpack or suitcase of like a bunch of things. Those are kind of fun, but it's like so excessive, you don't need it. Right now, at least, the day I'm filming this at Sephora, all they have are like refillable sets. You're just horrible, horrible. We're moving on. I was not interested in the Drunk Elephant sets at all. Skip, at least right now. The next brand that we have is Gisou. I have been loving Gisou. I used their hair oil today. I've been loving their glosses. They just launched a fragrance set that looks scrumdiddlyumptious. I don't think it's on Sephora at the moment that I'm filming it. No, not yet. But here's what I'm sharing from them. We have the Glossy and Glazed Hair and Lip Oil gift set for $39 with a $53 value. So in this one, you get a full-size honey-infused hair oil, which isn't my favorite hair oil. I think it has a little bit of extra weight to it, and it is a little bit stickier than other hair oils. I prefer something a little bit more lighter weight, but it does get the job done. I love the packaging. Like I said, I used it today. It's not stopping me from using it, but it's like when I finish it, I probably won't repurchase. And then we also have the honey infused lip oil, also full size in the shade Glazed Plum, which I love it. Oh, sorry, the hair oil is mini. The lip gloss is full size, and this is an okay set. You get to dab into 2 different areas from the brand, but it's not a top runner by any means. I think this one's a lot more fun. The Glow All the Way Hair and Lip gift set. This is $75 with a $100 value. I mean, just the lineup of this. Can you imagine the lineup of this in your bathroom? So in this, you're getting their best sellers. So you're getting a mini hair mask. You're getting a mini hair oil, which was also in the last one. You're also getting a mini hair perfume, the Wild Rose hair perfume, and then a hydrating lip oil. I believe this is full size. it's going to be completely clear, but it's a fun little honey set. I think there's a novelty to it. I haven't tried 2 of the 4 products in here, so I can't give too much advice on that, but I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous set. Okay, and we're on to the final brand for today's video, which is good old super viral Sol de Janeiro. They have a ton of sets. I'm going to be talking about 4 sets today. So the first one, this is a fun one. I purchased this last year. The Spritz the Season Perfume Mist gift set. It's only $39 with a $50 value. You get 5 little travel size cutie little minis of 62, 40, 68, 59, 76. I love these for travel. This is great to throw in your purse. You get to try a lot of different fragrances, wear them around, see how they sit on your skin. I love this set for anybody interested in trying Sol de Janeiro and getting to know the fragrances. And you can purchase this and then later buy the body lotions that you like or the body oils that you like, the perfumes that you like. This can be the gateway into trying new fragrances. So I've done videos on this last year as well, so I think this is a great set for anybody interested in the brand. So this is one of my favorites that they have. Now, you know me and my vaults. They also have the Body Care Extravaganza Celebration gift set for one of the more expensive sets, $238, but it does have a $367 value. It's the biggest set of the year from Sol de Janeiro. It has 12 iconic body care best sellers. Are these all full size? This is a gift for somebody. We have the classic 62 Boom Boom Cream body oil, fragrance spray, and body wash. A classic, you can't go wrong with that. You also, from the Delicia Drench, you get one of the fragrances, the body butter, the shower oil. You also get 68, which is one of my favorites in a fragrance, and a pink one. What is it? The body butter. 40, which I can't remember at the top of my head if I like that one, and 76, which I can't remember. I don't think I like 76 very much, but you only get the fragrance. All in all, though, these are all great selects. They're definitely best sellers, and I love the majority of the items in here. Is it excessive? Absolutely. So you think about that, maybe break it up, but it's got some good stuff in there. I'm not gonna lie. If you like Sol de Janeiro, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I did want to mention this gift set, the Drench and Dazzle Delicia Drench Body Routine gift set. So this one is only $49, a lot cheaper compared to what we just have. And so this one has my favorite, number 59, Fragrance Mist, Body Butter, and Shower Oil. This is one of my favorite vanilla fragrances from Sol de Janeiro. So this is a personal favorite and recommendation of mine. I think you can never go wrong at gifting just something that smells good and for body and for self-care. So I think that this one makes a great set. And then the last one that we're talking about is my other favorite scent from them, the Glow Ready With Me Boom Boom Body Routine gift set, $69 with a $106 value. This is a great value. So in this, you get their classic OG Tropical Vacation scent, $62. So you get a full-size fragrance, a Boom Boom Body Scrub, a Boom Boom Cream, which is one of my most repurchased lotions. I don't know why I love Sol de Janeiro so much. I know there's like better brands out there, but I just love the scent so much, as well as the body wash. So I think that this is another great set to keep in mind or stock up on. Utilize that price, the fun packaging to your advantage. And Finn. Holy guacamole, those were 49 of the most TikTok viral brands, gift value sets that you can get at Sephora, and whether or not I recommend them or not. As always, I hope that this helped narrow down, make this crazy time in the beauty industry seem a little bit more approachable. Definitely check out part 1 if you are interested in any of the brands there. Keep an eye out. Next week or so, I'll get part 3 out, which is going to be more of the luxury set. So that one should be fun. I noticed they're a little slower to getting those out, so I'm holding off a little bit of time to see what else comes out. But yeah, I'll have everything that I talked about down below. I know it's a lot of info to take in, so just peruse through that, and hopefully that will help you out. I hope you guys are enjoying this little mini series, but it's kind of a mega series that I'm doing so far with this. Hope it's helpful to you. Make sure you like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one.
It's delicious.